I'm Rebel Queen.
Albion.
And this is Tall and Short Gamers.
We're back with Darksiders. Last time we got the gun. We got 2 pieces of abyssal armor. We just killed the Griever. Ulthane just gave us, like I said, a gun. And so we're going back. We're heading on our merry old way back to Samael.
This will be fun.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember what Samael gives me this time. If he gives me anything.
Well, you said generally he gives you something for every time you give a heart.
Yeah. But at some point, it's basically skills or something. But at a certain point, he just kind of just goes, okay, thanks for the heart. Now go this way. Because of the item you got. Because the item you got in for the last place is the gift. I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, I have a very I forgot to start the timer. I said that's so sad. I forgot to stop the timer. I'm so sorry. Excuse me while we... I was looking down. I was not looking at the screen. I'm glad I gave one of us a bit... I'm glad I gave at least one of us a bit of entertainment right there.
That's still kind of... That's still sad, though. We are technically veteran gamers. That's...
Uh-huh. I was not looking at the screen.
You still know this game. You should not have done that.
Mm-hmm.
You've given the Griever something to cry about.
Actually, I should copy because I need some times.
Old Vulcan's got some. Old Vulcan's got something new for you.
Yes, I can get something close to the one. Because I use that one too. There we go. So, what was I going to say? About something because we've been quiet for a while.
Well, you were doing some business, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was... Before we start recording, I was showing her some games that I was thinking about tricking her into playing.
He tricks me into anything, and... His little Peter is in danger.
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer.
It was Super Meat Boy or Binding of Isaac.
You see a great many
And
things.
those of you who know what those games are, you know exactly why the trick would happen.
Once I have a mind.
The image for that Super Meat Boy game... Okay, for those of you who are anime fans, the image for that Super Meat Boy reminded me of a deranged Koro sensei. And those of you who are anime fans know what I'm talking about.
The Hell God worshipped their fallen lord and
Now, the Binding of Isaac, that one... the graphic for that just was like
was less
that one.
than professional.
That one was
Stop
deceiving.
at nothing to punish the one responsible.
They're funny story. They're both made by the same group. Like they first made Super Meat Boy.
Is the strongest.
Well, they first made Meat Boy for
no
Newgrounds,
doubt.
and then they made Super Meat Boy and started selling that because Meat Boy did pretty well. And then they made Binding of Isaac after they did Super
With
Meat
all
Boy.
I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
Whose heart would you have, demon?
The Stygian is king of the ancient worms that now plague the
Oh.
Ashlands. It
I know what the weapon is right here.
The worms grow well in such
Oh, and as we were kind of talking, does Darksiders have?
fertile with
Yes, there's a version on the Xbox 360.
land is
In case any.
Well, Xbox One, because this is the remastered or War Master edition, but so they release this on the PS4, Xbox One, and I think Steam.
In case any
I'm
of
certain
you,
Steam.
after watching us play, well, Albion watching this, plays through. In case any of you are interested on playing it yourselves.
seek to tame the Stygian.
Yeah. Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already played this one because again, this was on the.
Of the chosen.
This is a remastered edition that was initially for PS3, Xbox 360, and again Steam game.
Gift of the
Well, you never know. There might be a few people who,
said that to master
after all,
Who saw it and was like, "Ooh, I want to play this."
yeah. Because I mean, think about it.
could stop time
There,
or even move it forward.
some people stick to like certain genres, and then
None of the old masters
they might see us playing some of these games and go, okay, this is out of the genre I generally stick with, but seeing them play this actually looks pretty interesting, so I want to give it a try.
It won't be much. Perhaps just enough to avoid the world.
Oh yeah, he gives me the ability to activate some items.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman? Other than our word, of course.
Okay, so basically, he was explaining that that the angels kind of worshipped Abaddon as their leader, and Uriel, the new leader of the angels, it wasn't admiration, but more infatuation. So they kind of because Abaddon died, and they blame you for the apocalypse. War is the one that they're focused on. Let's see if I'm remembering which way I should go for this. I hope I am.
I think you are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and as we just kind of brought up, the other game that we've been playing for the Let's Plays, Bayonetta, sadly, they have not, unfortunately,
It's tricky.
Bayonetta 1 did have a PlayStation version.
3. It was PS3 version. It initially came out on the 360.
Yeah. But when Nintendo took over for for Bayonetta 2, which is why
A lot of people were a little upset until they realized, it wouldn't have been created without Nintendo.
yeah, which is why I've been playing Bayonetta 1 on the Switch. Because like when they did Bayonetta 2, they were like, oh, we'll give you a chance to be able to download Bayonetta 1 on the Switch.
Yeah. Which is basically what they did with the Wii U version. When they released the Wii U, the original version of Bayonetta 2, they said they put in a disc for Bayonetta 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the first Bayonetta you might be able to find on is on the 360, I think, and the PS4, but I think not PS4, the PS3, but I think there's like a thing with the PS3 version that everyone says it's not really that good. So yeah, you can technically find it on the there's a 360 version, there's a PS3 version. I'm not sure if they ever did a Switch version, and I think the rumors are they might put it on the Xbox One, but I'm not sure.
And we are still waiting on news of the Bayonetta 3.
No, they've already announced they're doing one. They just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Well, no, what I meant is like we're still waiting on the news of like any
Release
release
date,
dates or
yeah.
stuff, or any teaser trailers.
I think the only thing they've done is a teaser trailer.
Oh. Well, then you need to send me the link for that.
It is literally the same, almost the exact same design teaser trailer as the first one.
Well, I never saw the first one.
Well, not the first one, as Bayonetta 2. But yeah, I'll show it to you later. That is actually how they announced they're doing Bayonetta 3.
Ah.
That's how they announced they're doing Bayonetta 2. Okay. Finding. I thought about that because I was like, wait, I know there's something on the other side if I remember correctly.
Yeah, though, I know we haven't gotten to Bayonetta 2 yet, though I have kind of looked into the storyline for it. It makes you kind of wonder exactly what they're going to do for the story for Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, it really does.
Aside from that, not saying anything because want to wait until we get into it for the Let's Plays.
Yeah. It's going to be a while, though.
Yeah. Unless by some miracle when we're working on in the game, like everything goes super easy. It's like, oh, what?
Yeah. It doesn't. I think out of all the stages, I think, not the next stage we have to record, but the one after that is probably one of the easier ones. And there's going to be two very hard, pretty difficult stages, and then another one that's kind of easy.
I figured.
And then after that kind of easy one, it's like the last two or three stages of the game. With the last one being Fallen Angels. I thought I killed both of them at the same time.
Not that one.
Nope.
To be honest, you killed me for this, but you already know I like to do this anyway. All of our fellow people on here are gamers and possibly also anime fans. As anime people who have possibly also been conventions and stuff, you know cosplay. I've done some cosplay myself, but I've not done an anime cosplay. I mean, game cosplay. I've done anime cosplay, but not a game cosplay. Well, semi-game cosplay. I did one little freebie convention. I dressed up as my game character from one of the Pokemon games, from Sun and Moon, which as you pretty much all know from like that's super easy, just blue jeans, easy, basically like a tank top or something, and all basically, and then made the little you're going on the trial thing, and I made the hat, and it was the Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun one, so it's like I made the hat with the band and the flower,
let me interrupt you real quick just for a second. See this thing right here?
Yeah.
So at the end of the game, I mentioned that there's like a Wind Waker-esque search around the world to find different hidden items thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of them. Okay, you can continue your story.
Yeah, and that's basically like the only little game cosplay I've done so far. But I'm honestly wanting to try and do a Bayonetta cosplay.
Yes, please.
Do you see how quickly he reacted to that?
Why'd you say I'd get upset at that?
I said reacted.
Oh. No, I mean when you first started the story. When you first started the story, you said I might get upset at that.
Because of how tight the costume is.
Uh-huh. That still does not explain why I would get upset. Slightly happy, yes, but upset, no.
Because of all the other guys looking.
Yeah, that might do something.
But then the question becomes, what Bayonetta outfit do you use?
Yeah, that is a good question, because do you really want to... What would her hair count as in the first one? Beehive? The hive look or whatever? And the trick for number 2 would be you have to cut, is that it's so short.
That's what wigs are for.
Yeah. I did not want to grab you. I grabbed the wrong person.
Actually, I don't think her hair is really in a beehive look. It's the way it's kind of layered.
Yeah.
The way it's a look. Then, if we have any female gamers watching this, they can't really blame me for wanting to do that because...
Oh, well, I'm not saying a word. They can't blame you, but honestly, there are some that get a little over. I wouldn't say offended, but they do kind of see Bayonetta as overly sexualized.
I can see it, but... Ladies, come on. Then when you kind of look at some of the Final Fantasy characters...
That is actually quite true. Okay, I see what I have to do.
Think about Final Fantasy X. We have our Black Mage character.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lulu.
Yes, her outfit showed off...
A lot of cleavage.
Yeah, it showed off a lot of cleavage, but it still covered it quite a bit, but... And yes, that is a game we do plan to play.
Although, would that be one we actually switch off on, or you play?
I don't know. We'll have to discuss that.
Whenever you say we have to discuss something, I'm a little worried because I know how our discussions go.
No. This will be a
regular discussion?
Yeah. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, okay, honestly, I had Final Fantasy X for the for PS2, but I got to...
Neither of us have finished 10, basically,
Yeah.
is what we're saying.
Yeah. I got to I got about halfway through it, and then I hit a choke point.
What was the choke point? As I try and figure out where I'm supposed to jump from here. I think it's over there, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think it's over here.
I bit after she got Shiva and...
Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, I can't shoot from there, so there's a trick to this. I must learn it.
Yeah, if I remember right, it was a little after she got Shiva, and because it was... I know I managed to beat... when they were trying to do the whole... use all the sin things to lure sin at that one station.
Yeah, the one where that once I know what you're talking about.
But then Seymour was like trying to force her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the last one you got was Shiva?
Yeah.
Okay. Shiva was... Yeah, Shiva was the...
In the...
I'm figuring out order because I think, yeah, Shiva was before Bahamut.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I just got stuck in a little choke point with all that stuff, and no matter what I did and what combination of characters I used, I just could not freaking beat.
Seymour and Enema?
Yeah.
Is it that boss? Yeah, I know what you're talking about then. It was like that snow area.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, welcome to the Ashlands. The place where giant worms will kill you in one hit.
Damn.
So, how do you solve this? Well, the thing that that Samael gave you, which is the ability to use those things right there, you're supposed to activate them and then make a mad dash to the nearest solid ground. Yeah, you can't jump. That's right. Because jumping just causes more issues. And you have until now.
Samael wasn't kidding about those worms, and the Stygian's supposed to be the mean one.
Yeah. So basically here, this entire area is a dungeon. The travel to this place was the base area. Then this is the dungeon. There's no like there's no in between part. This does get a whole lot easier when you get your the item that you get for this dungeon.
And then whenever we need to tend to, that's kind of going to take us a bit longer.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, any Final Fantasy is going to take us a while, except for probably one.
Well, no. What I mean with tend to is there's actually a bit of a bonus scene with tend to that is have 100% clear rate. You get a bonus reunion scene with Yuna and Titus at the end of the game.
Excuse me, are you going to make this 100% complete?
Yes. Yeah, so we'll have to go through and complete every mission, even the ones that aren't main storyline.
Oh no.
Oh, it won't be that bad.
Can we just leave things like that to Gerard?
No, because I was actually trying to get that damn 100% complete when I.
When you were oh god.
Yes.
Oh no. Well, you heard her, people.
I'm sorry, that out of all the couples in the Final Fantasy universe, because 10 was actually one of the
The first ones you played.
really got a chance to sink my teeth into, I have a freaking,
Obsession.
I guess so. That and I really kind of got a chance to really see those two develop. That and honestly when I was
Game controls, let me climb to the top here. Thank you.
that and I proved my gamer passion because honestly when I was in a it was world lit class, we had to do a paper where we had to basically choose a topic from our readings, and I chose magical realism. And we had to go, okay, we had to choose an art piece, outside reading, outside artwork, and I don't know how to say that, etc. Basically other things to back it up. And I used Final Fantasy X's Yuna's Sending as the magical realism, and my backing it up was in all types of stuff. We basically are using in all different kinds of religions. We have all these different settings of like how we can pass on, how we pass on our dead and stuff, and like, and in Final Fantasy X, we added this whole magical element was added to it, but it was still kind of this whole magical, but it was still kind of set in this believable system, because we have in all different religions, we have this way of dealing with it.
I'm what's the word? I'm not denying what you're saying. I'm just trying to say this as a joke. Yes, apparently in Final Fantasy VII, the priestesses or whoever the fuck is however the fuck you want to count those people, are the ones that actually summon giant creatures. You know, the hornheads. I still don't understand why that was the thing, why that was the thing for Final Fantasy for the summoners. For those of you who might not remember or don't know what I'm talking about, the old Final Fantasy design for summoners has always been they have a horn on they wear a horn on their heads. It's more it shows up in like the artifact equipment for Final Fantasy 14 again. But yeah, the old thing was summoners for some reason had horns. It would have been a little bit interesting to see Yuna having to have a horn on her head, though. Ow! I thought I reset that. Apparently I can't reset it. Well, I have to wait now. I'm just gonna wait here. Isn't this great content?
But, yeah, so I used that as my outside source of art for magical realism. I mean, I got an A for the project, so
Apparently you did well.
A for when I took Brit Lit and I saw in our reading docket the mysterious case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I immediately knew what all I was already using for the stuff. And again, I proved my geek side. Incredible Hulk for the outside lid. Outside art. Destiny Hero. Double Dude. Let's see, what did I use for the... Let's see, what else did I use? Okay, I can't remember what else I used. But there, as you can just see, just from those two things, I've proved my geek nature.
Yeah. Yeah. For what you just said, yeah. Okay, so I have to figure out where there's a bomb thing, so I can take that there and destroy it. Which will let me get up there because I think spinach is fast for me to actually do anything with meat. So I think.
And if I remember right, this was even before Avengers came out, so
Oh, yeah.
when I took this class, so technically, even though the crappy first two Incredible Hulk movies had been out, but
The first one was crappy. The second one was half decent.
I hadn't really had a chance to see it, so I can't make a comment. But
Well, the second one was actually the one that's connected to the MCU.
But yeah, if I remember right, the Avengers movie hadn't come out yet, so technically, even though when I was up there presenting the whole thing, I was like, and I went, the Incredible Hulk. It's like, and I'd chosen like the right comic picture that showed it was like the.
Is it the one where it shows like Bruce Banner and then is it like Grey Hulk behind him?
No, it was like one of the Green Hulk pictures.
Oh, okay.
But it was like it was a comic book pictures. It was like it was actually like one of the ones like showing that would be like the front comic, actual comic book covers that I had found online. So it's like I had pulled that up as my image, and it was like, for my outside lit source, this is my thing, and now I don't really have to explain why I chose this now, do I? Because like I mean, I know not everybody is really all that into comics, but
It's kind of self-explanatory.
like Hulk is really, like, Incredible Hulk is pretty much one of the frontliners of Marvel. Of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
But like I said, this was before the if I remember right, this was before the Avengers movie had come out, so.
Okay, please tell me that's all of them.
Thank
you.
But I still went. But for those of you who don't know, the Incredible Hulk, story of Dr. Bruce Banner, who, due to a accident, has got, for lack of a better word,
Rage issues.
yeah, which fits in with the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I can actually make it or not. I think because I know I'm pretty certain I have to take this. And jump down. Yeah, I don't have enough time. There we go. I was stuck for a bit there. Yeah, I need to blow that up. So, how do I handle this? Ooh, I have Okay, so you come back up here. I probably should have gotten it directly inside the thing, but nope, that worked. Yeah. Let me get back to the top of the tower, drop the thing, and then we'll call it an episode. Okay, so let me save. We want the video proof that I saved. Anyway, that's it for this episode.
I'm Rebel Queen,
Albion.
and this has been Tall and Short Gamers. You guys know the drill.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
I did not click the right thing.